Buongiorno and good day. Good morning, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. It's my second day here. Well, actually it's my third day, but it's my second day that you think I'm here. And today we're going to do a little bit something different. Our tour guide from yesterday actually says he has some out of town tours that he wants to show us. Some of the stuff you wouldn't normally see from Italy. So I'm quite excited. We're waiting for him now. He's going to come pick us up. Then we're going to leave the city of Rome, or the inner city, and then go and see some of the little Italian villages all around, and get a real taste of Italy and Rome. So quite excited to do that. I'm going to take you along on the journey. Might be a little bit more photographic in terms of how the video is going to be laid out, because I like taking photos as well. And I think you guys are tired of me talking. See you soon. Tour guide, David, has instructed us to walk down the street where we will find a door, and all he simply said is look through the keyhole. So that's what we're going to go do now. Look through a keyhole of a door. Seems reasonable. So this is the famous keyhole. We need to look through and see what's behind door number 1. No way. You'll have to come to Rome to see what it is. I'm now walking along the Appian Way, which is the oldest road in Rome, and possibly the world. It's like over 2,000 years old. Still exists today, and pretty long from what I understand. It comes from Rome and all the way to the boot of Italy, and lots of ceremonies and things used to happen down here. Crucifixions of people. So we're going to walk up to what is the original road of Appian, and this was apparently revolutionizing the way the road networks worked in Rome. Quite cool. Italy has been surprising me again and again, every time I turn the corner, with its amazing beauty. We're in this awesome little town where the Pope, this is where he spends his summer holidays, because it's really hot in the city, and he presents this amazing view. Explored this little town of Italy. It's been so amazing. It's so peaceful here. It's so simple. Really, it's such a beautiful place to come and visit. I'm so glad that we're a little bit out of Rome to actually see what this is all about and how Italians live. Because most Italians don't actually live inside Rome, inside the city. They live out on the borders, much like many other countries. So it was just a nice experience to come out and see some of the small villages around. We're leaving the Pope's holiday home, and we are going to go to the next village where we're going to have some cuisine, some fine Italian cuisine. I'm quite excited for it. As you can see, I did get myself a hat, and that was maybe should have done that yesterday because I got really burned. I thought that the Italian sun would have been a little less, but it's not. It's pretty brutal, and I paid for it. And I feel a little bit sunstrokey today, so there's a good tip. Make sure you have sunscreen or a hat, wherever you are. Sorry, Mom.
Does everybody drink red wine?
Si.
Yes.
Si. This is the wine cellar?
This is like the old wine cellar. They got a huge one next to where we parked the car, where they have the 17,000 liters.
And this is why the wine tastes so good. Just finished what was a 3-course meal at this amazing Italian restaurant. When they say the food is good in Italy, it is molto bene. It is so good. And we went and took a tour through their wine cellar. I think it's the secret to why the wine is so good. And this wine in particular, they don't do this in a lot of the restaurants. And this is why I was saying again, so good to meet a local who knows these intricacies of these places and what to look out for. So definitely been worthwhile doing this, and we're so full right now. And we still got to go to another village where we'll have some cafe or cappuccino. I don't know. We'll go see what we're going to get up to next. But looking forward to it. The day is still not over. Quite excited for it. I think I love Rome. I've just taken a quick tour of this place, and it's beautiful. It's just like I've always been saying, you know, it's just really an astounding place to come visit. A little bit old and falling apart, but that's all about the character of Italy, in my view anyway. And what's really interesting is that they don't demolish any of their buildings; they reuse them, you know, for other things. So you'll find a lot of manufacturing depots or warehouses that use these old-style buildings. It's quite fascinating. It's quite interesting to see. It's quite a difference from what we expect in Johannesburg or anywhere else in the world. So I appreciate that because it maintains the culture of the place. You know, there's still places of business, there's still places for people to live, and I think that's really cool. So we're going to move on to the next place and get a nice cup of coffee, and it'll be good. This is David. He's been our amazing tour guide, and if you do come to Rome, he is the guy you need to get.
The guy.
I'm going to put the details at the bottom of this video. You call him or email him and book him, because he's been fantastic the whole time.
It'll be a pleasure.
You love Rome, right?
I love Rome, yeah. Nice city. Amazing. You?
I've enjoyed it. You've made me love Rome.
Good.
And his mother's English, that's why we understand what he's saying.
I'm a little bit camera shy.
To drink from. It's kind of sweet.